Hello everyone, good morning or good afternoon or good evening depending on when and where you're watching me from. My name is Martin Skelechi. I'm a 21 figure earning graphic designer and content creator. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, you will learn how to design an invite using Pixellab by fading images, adding texture, blending gradients, using shapes, grid lines, alignment, and double exposure. So let's jump right in. First thing you want to do is to open up your Pixellab and straight to my favorite worksheet. So this is normal Pixellab. This is not Pixellab Pro or whatever. Is to set the paper size for the invite. So if you don't know how to set paper sizes, I have a video on that on my channel, so just search for it and you can watch and learn. Okay, let's set the paper size to 1280 by 960. Now that you have set the paper size, the next thing that you want to do is to import the image of the baby, right? Okay, so let's head over to import and select the image. I have attached the link to get the source files and images that I use for the design. Now it's time to fade the image. Follow me closely. Let's increase the size a little bit, and we're gonna rotate. We're going to rotate to -15. There you have it. Just adjust a little bit up to this place. Now what we're going to do next is to go over to the eraser tool, increase the size and the blur effect. Now if you don't know how to use the eraser tool, I also have a video series called Pixellab interface that has all you need to know about the interface of Pixellab. I'm going to erase just the bottom of this image, and there you see it's faded a little bit, but that is not perfect. What I'm gonna do is to import the shadow. I use the shadow a lot to fade images. So there you have it. This is the shadow, and just have to increase it a little bit, then rotate and change the color. So I'm going to duplicate this multiple times. So there you have it, perfectly faded. The next thing that we're going to do is to add text and align all the text to the center of the page. Now you want to go to the text tool, and I'm going to add the text in 3 phases, and then I'm going to move this somewhere and then align to the center. Then the next, I'm just going to type in this one. So last part, and then we'll have another one. There you have it. Now let's edit all of this. The font first. The font I use for this is Jacqueline. If you need the font, just send me a message. So I want to increase the size to 104. So this is the perfect size. Font of this one to MTN. Alright, so I want to decrease the size right down to 15. Okay. Now I'll change this one to and I want to reduce the size to 27. I'll change this to MTN and then reduce the size to 15. You have it. This one, let's align all of them to the middle. Alright, so if you can see this is not perfect. This is left centered or left aligned. I'm gonna change it right in here. This one is for left, this is for center, this is for right. Also explained this in the tutorial videos I told you about earlier on the interface of Pixellab. Same for this one. And there you have it, the shape. Right down here. I'm gonna add color to the image. So the color that I used is take note of it, #760E27. so just take note of it if you need the color. Let's use to add color to the text. Now the color I used a gradient color, and I'm going to be making that with you right now. Let's show you how the gradient looks like. So this is how the gradient looks like. This is the color that I used. I've already told you the color code. Same with this one. And this is yellow. And this is the color code FFCB00. And this is orange. And that's the color code here. And this is another yellow. This is the color code here also. And this is the color code. So please take note of this arrangement, as it's going to help you to create your own gradient, right? Same color. There you have it, the location icon. Sorry, all these shadows. I'm just going to lock the shadows. Okay, now we head over to import. I'll add the location. Okay, so this is just random text, please. Then I want to change the color. Now is to make sure that this and this are together at the middle. So click on this, select the two and place them at the center. Okay, so there you have it. The next thing that I will do is to add shape to this part. So just add shape to this part. First one is this brown color, and then I reduce the opacity to 60. Then copy another one, and then we'll have the yellow here. So the next thing that we're going to do is to import the call icon. Okay, as you can see, we don't have space in the design at this end. I transferred, or I changed the middle of the design and I moved it to another place. What do I mean? Just go over to the grid and then grid setting. Then to set your own middle, I started from here, somewhere here, then moved right down here. Okay, so this is a new middle of the design. What do? I will just go head over straight to all the elements that are bounded in that area and move them. Okay, I'll just move them. Right, I'll move them to the middle of this and this. So there you have it, that's the middle. And then I'll just copy this and put So the first one is my WhatsApp line and the second one is my call line. The next is February, the date, that's the date. So for the date I used this font. So just add the date and then remove the gradient, use a color. So the color I use is brown. Then just bring it down. Then I added text background, but the text background is just for the fifth. So you reduce the top padding so that it comes right down to fifth. Okay, so the color is yellow. Okay, so let me adjust this a little bit. So top padding minus 29 or 27. Then turn on the grid lines again and you want to align, let me just get another one. I want to align this together with this. Okay, so move so that you align to the line here. Perfect. So the next is to add the year 2023 and the time. So we are almost done. Just change the color to okay, so we are almost done. The last thing that we're going to do is to work on the background. Now the background is looking too plain and it's not really nice for the design, so I'm going to import some images that we can use to give a texture effect to the background. So if you zoom at this image, you will see that I added two images, so I'm just going to import them right now. The first one, so I'm just going to get the second one now. Alright, so this is the second image down here. So these images are in the source files that I created for the design. So for the one on top, I'm just going to reduce the opacity so that you can see the one below. So reduce the opacity to 75%, and there you go. Okay, so we are done with Pixellab. Now it's time to move the design. Let's save it first. Okay, so we'll save as image. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this video. Like, subscribe and share this video so I can keep making contents for you. Peace out.